Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's Outlook. I'm Joseph Novichkov, Senior Analyst at GDMFX. Major economic events during the whole trading day. We will talk a little bit more about what to expect later into the session. First, we're starting with Australia. Over there, the central bank deputy governor, Philip Lowe, urgently said vigilance on asset price inflated by record low interest rates, and also said that government action is needed to encourage companies to invest. Now, what also he said is that very low global interest rates have been with us for some time, and is likely that they will stay with us for long. But the longer it runs on without a pickup in the appetite for real investment, the greater is the potential for new risk to develop. The Aussie right now is steady versus the US dollar at 0.8781 cents. The yen rallied against the major of its counterparts as traders pushed back estimates for when the Federal Reserve will rise interest rates. It is steady right now at 106.87 versus the US dollar after appreciating to 106.22 in yesterday's trading session. Moving slightly to Europe right now, the euro declined against the dollar. Also on speculations, the European Central Bank will expand stimulus to bolster growth in the 18th nation bloc. The shared currency weakens versus 13 of 16 major peers as billionaire hedge fund manager David Tepper said investors should sell the euro because of ECB policy. We're looking right now at a price of 127.17 after yesterday's drop from 128.14. To UK right now, the pound over there was little changed before minutes of Bank of England's most recent policy meeting that will add to evidence of officials thinking on the timing of the first rate increase since 2007. The sterling right now is at 1.6088 against the dollar, steady before the Bank of England's report. In the commodity sector, we're looking at gold holding the highest price in 6 weeks as investors weigh the outlook for demand in India, which is, of course, as we all know, the world's biggest user after China. As the Diwali festival and wedding season spurred a surge in purchases. Right now, the price is 12.48 after surging to 12.55 in yesterday's trading session. West Texas Intermediate crude holds above $82 a barrel before a report that may show motor fuel inventories shrank to two-year low in the U.S., the biggest oil consumer, as we all know. U.S. crude stockpiles probably increased by 3 million barrels last week. That would, of course, be the third weekly advance. Now in the economic calendar, as we mentioned in the beginning, today major events, UK interest rate decision in a little more than an hour time from now, 12:30 GMT, US CPI, 2 p.m. GMT, Bank of Canada also interest rate decision, and at 9:45 p.m. GMT, New Zealand CPI. As we mentioned, major economic fundamental events today. Keep an eye on the economic calendar. A day with high volatility on major currencies and commodities. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.